back at Lake Mead near one of the harbors. Camera way better. You see, I thought it might be over here because now we're by the harbor. Better cell service compared to being at Boulder Bay where you're kind of tucked between two giant rocks. All right, we're gonna walk along the shoreline here. I saw like 4 or 5 coyotes, not more than like, I don't know, 30 feet from my car when I got here. I think I spooked them and they took off into the brush. So hopefully they keep their distance and I will keep mine. Man, these colors look pretty rich on my phone. That blue is just... Blue got bear spray? I do not. And I should carry it. Oh, how's it going? And I should carry it, but I don't. But one thing I will say is, and I don't like to advertise this on my channel, but I always come armed in one way or another. But I've never had a problem with the coyotes out here. They might get a little close, but I think for the most part, they keep their distance. And this is usually a pretty popular spot for people to hike and fish, paddleboard. So I think the coyotes just stay away, or we're gonna pray that they do. Okay. Up close look, Hemenway Harbor. I probably should buy some bear spray though, because I'll be going to Colorado the end of next month. And then if things work out right, I'll be in Alaska in mid to early May. And I'm not sure how long a lot of you guys have been following me, but in 2022 when Lake Mead was at its lowest, one of the more popular boats was the World War II boat, and it's somewhere over there. We won't be able to see it, but I kind of want to see what things look like on the other side. There's another, I think there's like 2 more boats over there, and then some jet skis. They got the marina over there. I've had some pretty good food over there, and beer. So if you're ever out here, it's worth taking a look at. We'll probably walk on that too on the way back. We'll probably stream for about an hour here. Then after the stream, I'll take another few hour break, and then we'll hit the Las Vegas Strip a little later on tonight. I forgot how rugged it is out here. It's all this loose rock. Two years ago, where you see all that plant life sticking out of the water, all that was dry. Alaska, cool. You may want to upgrade to a 44. You know, I do have a couple guns. I have Julie 4. Don't trip. Yeah, it's not hard to trip out here or roll an ankle. I've had those calls. The last thing you want to do is be hiking out here and roll an ankle. It's gonna add a little bit of time to your trip. But the times when I'm out, like right here, I wouldn't carry my firearm. I just don't feel the need to because we're near Lake Mead. But there's some areas like way out in Nevada and California and closer to like the southern border. If I go out to those areas, I will bring my firearm with me just because it's crazy times we live in. And I do have I have a Ruger SR9 compact. Great little gun. Got a 10 round clip, 17 round clip, stainless steel. But the majority of the places that I go, you know, they're not too far away from like, you know, civilization, small towns. It's usually when I go way out in the middle of nowhere, that's usually where I bring my firearm with me. Oh, dude, something just popped its head out of the water. I don't think they have otters here. Beavers, maybe? I don't know a whole lot about the aquatic life in Lake Mead. But I know there's coyotes here. There was a couple summers ago, I hiked probably, when you see that end right there, I probably hiked about halfway. It was the most exhausting hike I've ever done out here. But there is a lot of stuff out there. Jet skis, anchors, boat motors, just a whole bunch of stuff. You're watching, mention they always carry when they go to isolated places, isolated areas. Yeah, oh, definitely. And if I don't have my firearm, I usually have a, you know, a knife of some sort with me, usually in my ankle pocket. But I try to avoid, you know, conflict and confrontation when possible. I do spend a lot of time hiking and working out, so one of the, I would say, unofficial requirements of being, I don't know, like an adventure content creator is you got to be in shape, in my opinion. You just have to. Like, if I didn't work out and I ate like crap, I would probably be like 50 pounds heavier, and there's no way I would be able to make these videos. But because I go biking almost every single day, hit the gym and do weights a few times a week, I try to eat pretty good, high protein diet. Just, you know, it's not all mental. You gotta be sharp physically out here. And I think when I did that hike way out there, I think it was like 109 degrees that day. I would never recommend anybody else doing that, but the more you kind of expose yourself to the, you know, conditions out here, I don't know that you get used to it, but when you know what to expect, it makes it a little easier. We'll go check out the marina a little bit. Next time I come out here, oh, there's the, if you guys caught my live stream earlier, we caught a glimpse of, there's so many freaking bugs out here. The Desert Princess, that is Lake Mead cruise. I'll have to come out here again and do a live stream on the cruise. Anyone else having poor quality? Says Julie 4. It might just be because I was back there. If we get closer to the harbor here, it might pick up. But if nobody else is experiencing like poor quality, could be the connection, your device. It was good. It should pick up the closer we get. Yeah, let me know when it's better. Because if the connection drops, I don't want to go to those places. But it should be pretty popping on the strip tonight. Quality should be pretty good there. Carlos S-Tech, if you're watching, am I going to catch you out there? If you're on the strip tonight, let me know. I'll buy you a beer. We'll go to Bellagio and, you know, we'll try to take down Vegas. Like Al and Stu and Doug. Starting to warm up a little bit here. What time is it anyway? 4:30? All right. So many bugs out here. Puh. All right, for anyone who is having a bad connection, should be better. Keyword, should be. Whew. Oh, this is that soft stuff that I battled a couple years ago. I don't think we should sink. We're all right. Do you use streaming lab software like Streamlabs? Never. I think it was probably you, Paul, and a few other people that mentioned things like Kick, I don't know, and some other streaming platforms. But my only concern, though, is if I use a streaming platform like Kick or whatever else is out there, I have to do it on their platform, and I think and it won't like broadcast to my YouTube channel. So that's my only concern. So if I do it on a separate platform, then I have to let people know. I probably won't have a big audience if I do that. I should know how to do this stuff, though. I know how to operate drones, cameras, computers. This should be easy. It's like the X-Files out here. Do. Oh, back to home base. Check out those boats. Probably millions of dollars in boats just sitting over there. All right, don't fall in the water. Whew. The water's 10 times calmer over here. Kick is a site, and you can simulcast to YouTube. Streamlab is free. Is a free app that many live streamers use. Can be used on YouTube. Kick. All right, Kick. All right, and then Streamlab. All right, I'm gonna remember that. And then the next time if I use it, I'll come out here just so that way I can, test it in Las Vegas. Because Las Vegas and Lake Mead are really the only two places that I live stream. Unless I'm doing a drone live stream, but those aren't as fun. Lake Mead Marina. Still a pretty good day. What is attached to the cables on the ground? I do believe, Julie, those cables are what they use to pull the marina in or move it out as the water level drops. Because as the water level drops, I don't know the mechanics behind it, but they have the ability to move the marina out there, and as the water level rises, they bring it in. So there's a couple of them there, and there's more of them along the beach. You'll probably meet several live streamers in Vegas tonight. Ask them about Streamlabs. I will. No problem, Julie. No problem. Oh, that's cool. Lake Mead Marina. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but there is fish in there. There's one right there. Usually if you throw like a little rock or something, it'll chase after it. Well, there's another one. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, look at the size of that sucker. What is it, a catfish? Oh, there's another one. Not a catfish, but another fish. Usually if they see people, they'll kind of stick around because they think you're gonna toss them something, like some food. Okay. Home Power System. Thanks, Jesse. Love your work. Thank you, Home Power Systems. I appreciate that. That is very generous of you. Ugh. I had a lot of spicy food this morning and last night, hence the bathroom break earlier. But thank you, Home Power Systems. I appreciate that. I will put that towards future live streams and video stuff. Oh, here's some more. There's a bunch of them. What's this, like 10 feet deep right here? They're just all over the place. See if I can zoom in here. Look, the fish is chasing them. Oh, you got a scratch there, guy? I thought it was going to be crazy busy here. Canvas, back, ducks. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But they look like they're having the time of their life. Chilling in the harbor. Don't have to worry about being shot. I'm in Colorado and live near the headwaters of the Colorado River. Oh, nice. I'll be in Colorado next month for a few days. Ducks think you have food. Oh, totally, totally. You could throw like a tiny little pebble in the water and everyone will just go after it. All the ducks are probably communicating. Yo, look, he's got food. He's got food. They're just waiting for something to break the water. Sorry, guys, I don't have anything. Nothing today. I wonder if that doesn't have something to do with moving the marina. Got a cable going out there. What up, ducks? They're not even bothered by my presence. Some ducks out here, you take one step and they're like, they book ass. But these guys are just chilling. Kind of want to walk. We'll go walk along the beach, see what we got going on over here. Should have brought my beer. Damn it. Maybe we can get a closer look at the desert princess. For anyone who's new, just hopping on, checking out the live feed, let me know where you're watching from. Any Minnesota people? My Minnesota homies? Maybe not. Maybe. Not really. A little bit, kind of, just having fun. Yeah. Ducks think you have food. Video cleared right up. Detroit, Michigan. You mean Detroit Rock City, Michigan? I know Glendale. Spent some time out there. When I say spend time, I mean flying my drone. Indianapolis. Michael Ashford, yes. You gotta lose your mind in Detroit, Rock City. Oh, the breeze is picking up a little bit. I should see if I can rent a boat next time I'm out here. Take you guys out on the lake, or buy a cheap kayak. I used to have one back in Minnesota, but the lakes out there are kind of boring. We're gonna have to try to get across here. A lot of people today, probably either in the marina getting a bite to eat or out on the lake. That's true. Julie 4, but there are so many lakes to choose from. Yeah, I mean, they don't call it land 10,000 lakes for nothing. There was a lake probably about a 60-second walk from where I grew up in Minnesota. And then you got the Great Lakes, Lake Minnetonka, Lake Mille Lacs. There's so many lakes up there. Then you come down here to the southwest, specifically Nevada and Arizona, and they do have lakes, well, reservoirs, but I would say damn near most of the lakes down here are what I call fake lakes. My folks had a cabin on Lake Sylvia. Where's Lake Sylvia at? I'm assuming it's probably up north. Never heard of it. Guessing it's probably a smaller lake. Yeah, here's another cable. I'm not sure how far they go. Maybe we'll find something out here. Lake Tahoe is one that I kind of want to go to next. I have so many trips planned this summer. Really kind of investing a lot in this YouTube channel just to kind of go to different places other than the same old Phoenix, Nevada, California, even though there's still more just endless places I can go check out. Kind of want to change the scenery for the viewers. Lake Mead Cruises. They have a margarita on that cruise called the Best Damn Margarita. I would say it's a pretty damn good margarita. And they add like food coloring to it, so it looks like the color of Lake Mead. It'll cost you a couple bucks, but I think it's worth it. You'll get great drone footage in Tahoe. Hell yeah. And that lake is like crystal, like beyond crystal clear. So if I go there, not only will I get drone footage, but I'll probably bring my swim gear with, do some snorkeling. Yeah, crazy clear. Yeah. Minnesota's got some pretty clear lakes too. Looks like the northwest of Minneapolis. I was born in Minnesota but left when I was 3. Okay. I was born in Minnesota too. Left when I was 27, 28. No actual memories. Oh, you just have to go back. If you go back to Minnesota, I recommend checking out Duluth. I think it's about maybe, I don't know, 2.5 hours northeast of the Twin Cities. I call it like a little ocean town because that's what it looks like. Looks like the type of like little ocean town that you'd find on like the East Coast. Lots of boats, cafes, restaurants. Look at this guy just chilling. He's probably wondering if I have food. Sorry, bro, can't help you out today. See if we can find anything in the water. Nada. Zilch. What up, buddy? Wonder if we throw a little pebble in the water, if he'll go after it. Doesn't even care that we're here. All he cares about is food. What are these, like little gnats? There's just like bugs flying all over the place. Oh, look at that. Poor little guy. Didn't make it. I've been back to Minneapolis/St. Paul. Looked at going to grad school there. Haven't made it as far north as Duluth. Oh, you totally should. Never been there, but I have friends that live in Duluth. They used to come down to my place during deer season years back. Duluth is pretty cool. That whole area, if you start from like Duluth and you drive along Lake Superior, it's just endless amazing views. Bunch of volcanic rock up there from millions of years ago. So many huge waterfalls up there too. Pretty good hiking and camping. Fish head. Roly-poly fish head. Roly-poly fish head. What's up, little birdie? I keep hoping we'll find something interesting. But now that the water's come up, it's kind of taken the fun out of it. Can't find any of the boats anymore because they're all underwater. Actually, there is a couple videos acting up again. I apologize, Julie. I can only do so much. There is a couple old, way back there, like between where the dock is and the water line there. But halfway in between, there's some really, really old wooden boats that I've taken photographs of on numerous occasions. And I've had a couple of people on my previous videos tell me that back in the 20s and 30s, when they were building Hoover Dam, they had a lot of wooden boats that they would use to kind of get to Hoover Dam from the side. And there's probably more at the bottom of the lake. But over there, there's probably more over there too. It's just a very rugged area to explore. Loose rock, jagged rocks, you got the coyotes. I've never encountered a rattlesnake here yet, but there's always that threat. Tell Lake Mead to upgrade their cell towers, right? Do we even have 5G? Let's take a look here. On my phone, I bet you it's, no, just 4G. That's why. Cheap sons of bitches. I'm just kidding. I love Lake Mead, and we respect the National Park Service. But yeah. But we're working with Verizon, and they are holding up pretty darn good. If I had my old phone though, my Motorola phone, I got a feeling it'd probably be glitching and cutting out and be super choppy. I can't wait to test this phone out tonight on the Las Vegas Strip, because that's kind of, you know, just like, I don't know, you got a lot of traffic down there, a lot of people on their cell phones. They have a lot of little 5G cell towers down there. That'll be the true test. And it's so well lit up. Like, yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I might even do a little gambling. What up, homies? Wonder where else we can go check out. Maybe we'll go check out, what is it, Lake Las Vegas? You guys want to go see Lake Las Vegas? They have a couple little smaller waterfalls over there. Prism Live Studio is another free live stream app that helps you live stream. Pretty sure it also helps with video quality live. Prism Live Studio. Perfect. The cool thing about this live stream is everything that's commented here, I can come back to it once it uploads. So I'm going to take a look at those. I'll probably be back here again in a couple weeks. And then, spoiler alert, slash not really a spoiler alert, I have a bunch of friends that are flying down, I think in May. We're gonna make a pretty cool video out at Area 51. Like, I got people flying in for that video, so should be pretty amazing. Yeah, we can check Lake Las Vegas out. It's a couple minute drive over there, but it's worth it. Show you guys some of the other parts of Lake Mead. Now, where's my car? That view never gets old. Especially when you're out here at sunset, you get that golden color on the mountains. Very picturesque moment. Is the water level higher or lower? I think it's higher, but not by a whole lot though. I think when I was last out here, the water level was at 1,074 feet. When was I last out here? I think it was early February. I checked the water level not that long ago, and it seems like it kind of plateaued. But then again, Colorado's getting hit pretty hard with a bunch of rain and a lot of snow. I was reading an article, I think it was on like Fox 5 Las Vegas. As hard as they are getting hit right now too, they're still, oh, there's my car. I think they're still below average snowpack. But if it keeps up, you can see some pretty big changes out here. Mark my words, one day we will have a Jeep. All right, gonna set the camera down. YouTube says 1 month ago. Okay, sounds about right. Whew. Gotta stay hydrated. All right, let's go check out Lake Las Vegas. Okay. All right, hang in there with me. I'm gonna dismount my gimbal. So it's probably gonna look like the Blair Witch movie for a second, but it should stabilize in a moment. Thanks for the chat. Need to head out now. Thank you, Julie, for hanging out. It is 2024, not 2025. That is true. Why did I put 2025 in the video? If I did, I apologize. All right, now let's try to make it out of this parking lot without popping a tire. Thank you again, Julie, for stopping in. Maybe we'll see you out on the Las Vegas Strip tonight when we do the live stream. Yikes. Mother Teresa, this is freaking bumpy as hell. Alright. Smooth things out a little bit. Okay. I apologize about the sun, but we'll be facing the other direction here in just a moment. Once again, I would like to thank everyone tuning in on today's live stream. We're out at Lake Mead, and now we're going to be driving out to the Lake Las Vegas area, or Las Vegas Wash. It's about a, I don't know, 10-minute drive. That kind of depends if we get stuck behind a really slow-ass driver that doesn't know how to drive. Joey, the gamer. Hi, hello, what's going on? Where are you from, Joey? Oh, now it's 70 degrees. Definitely feels like it. Sorry, that was my son. I'm in Glendale, Arizona. Yeah, I know Glendale. I think I filmed part of one of my YouTube videos out there at like a airport or something, or near an airport or old military airfield. All right, I'll turn the camera so that way you can get a view of Lake Mead. The connection might get a little choppy in about, I don't know, 3-4 minutes, but it shouldn't cut out. But I imagine there's pretty good cell service near Lake Las Vegas, so we should be okay. Without crashing. Can you imagine about 24 years ago, the last time water was up to those water lines that you see out there. That's some blue water. Alright, let's see if I can mount this on my dash. Whoops. Oh, come on, cell phone, work with me. Well, that's not good. Oh, there we go. Still working out the kinks on this new phone. We still have 4G. Oh, we do have 5G. Okay, so the quality should be good. I think we're losing a little bit here. I apologize, guys. I can only do so much. For anyone just tuning in, we're driving around Lake Mead. We're going to drive out to the Las Vegas wash area where it brings in water from water runoff, you name it. It's a pretty interesting place to check out. If this quality... Live streamers love that phone. Part of why I bought it, I was like, man, it's, it's one of the latest and greatest. It's got to be pretty good for live streaming. Be there in a few minutes. We got a turn coming up. Down there in the distance, if you can see all those like vehicles and whatnot parked and camping, that's the area known as... Can't see it anymore though, and it's probably going to be a long time before we can get a visual of it. Lake Las Vegas should be right up here. really enjoyed the Hey Dude Ranch video that you did. I was probably about 13 when that show came out. Right? It was sometime in the mid-90s. And then I think they aired it, you know, here and there throughout the 90s. And I've never seen it on TV in the 2000s. Back in 2013-14, I saw the box set for sale at Walmart, so I picked it up. And then when I moved out to Arizona, and I just started getting into the hobby of exploring abandoned buildings, that one popped up one day, and I'm like, oh my God, that's in Tucson, Arizona. That's not that far. So I called up the property, the business that that Hey Dude Ranch is on, and they said I could come check it out. It's definitely nothing like it was back in the day. But yeah, that show Hey Dude aired on Nickelodeon from 1989 to 1991. Classic 90s show. There was another Nickelodeon show called Salute Your Shorts. That one was filmed out in California, and I guess that one was actually, compared to Hey Dude, that one was a set built specifically for that show. It wasn't something that they used, but the Salute Your Shorts Nickelodeon. Come on, people. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. LOL, I remember that show too. Classic. What is that? Joey 11170 gamer? Yeah, do you remember that show? Camp on a Wall. We hold you in our hearts, and when we think about you, it makes me wanna fart. Ooh, check that oldie out. What's that? It's not a Mustang. It's, was it a Corvette? Chevelle? I have no clue. All right, there's Lake Las Vegas, and then just down the road here, there's a little area where we can pull over. We'll kind of get out and do a little hike. Brings me back, too funny. Yeah, if I ever make it out to California and I'm within the vicinity of where that was filmed, I'm gonna see if I can shoot some video out there. All right, we'll be here. There's the dam that creates Lake Las Vegas. Fun fact, Lake Las Vegas is not even in Las Vegas. It's in Henderson. But they decided to call it Lake Las Vegas because it sounded more appealing to tourists than Henderson Lake or... So on the other side of that earth embankment dam sits Lake Las Vegas. And here we have Las Vegas Wash, which brings all that water from the city, from rain, runoff, from whatever, you name it, brings it back into Lake Mead. And it stinks like absolute shit down here. That is some murky water. Ugh. see if we get around a little bit. A little bit of a hike. Whoa! I've never seen that before. Check it out. There's like another little pond back there. We gotta go check it out. I've been here plenty of times, but I've never seen that. Take a look at that architecture and the rock. The sandstone. We're gonna go see what's over there. Technically, this part that we're in right now, I don't believe is considered the Lake Mead National Recreation Area. We're probably like literally feet outside of the park, so I could probably fly my drone here. Whoa. Check that out. Been out here hundreds of times, but I've never seen that before. Bunch of garbage down there. I want to get closer. I bet that's just, oh man, that water never leaves. It's probably some of the dirtiest, like, funkiest water ever. Looks like there's water trickling down in there too. P.U. What is that, a car battery down there? You can see water kind of trickling through the walls there. I wonder if that's not coming in through Lake Las Vegas. You can see some of the really fine homes up there. Yeah, every time it rains in the Las Vegas area, all that water that comes in, you know, down into the Strip, Fremont Street, in and around Las Vegas, it all makes its way down to the water channels and then comes back out to Lake Mead. And it's not filtered or anything too. This water that you see right here comes through, you know, it comes like over the sidewalks, the parking garages, the tunnels that the Las Vegas mole people live in. So this water is coming through some pretty cruddy stuff. Feces, junky needles, urine, trash, all sorts of bacteria and just dirty stuff that water is going through to make it back out to Lake Mead. And like I said, it's not filtered. There might be some grates way up there that keep some of the bigger stuff, like trash, from getting washed out into Lake Mead, but that water is completely untreated going out to Lake Mead. But when it comes back into the city, because it's reclaimed water, it goes through a hell of a filter process. We just might have to hike down there one of these days. Oh, they have it fenced off. Well, it doesn't say no trespassing. That's the Lake Las Vegas, or not the Lake Las Vegas Wash, but the Las Vegas Wash for you. There's miles and miles of canals that bring that from the city all the way out here. All right, I think that might do it for this live stream. Let me make it back to my car first. It's a little bit of a hike. Whew. Okay, let's do this. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. That sun is bright as shit. Thank you for tuning in for this live stream. If you want to see more in about 2-3 hours, we're going to start live streaming on the Las Vegas Strip. We might go down to Fremont Street. We're going to check it out and see what it's popping like on the Strip with St. Patty's Day going on. So check back in 2 to 3 hours, and we'll be streaming again. We'll see you soon.